Hello, friends, Romans, and also countrymen, and welcome to SurvivalCraft. Today, we're taking a look at optimizing our farms. So, this is my new optimized, efficient, cool, sugarcane farm. And it took me forever to build. There will be a montage right now. Pow! So anyway, yeah. This took me forever to build, as you just saw. I have literally hours of footage of me just trying to build this fucking thing. So, I'm gonna break it down for you guys. What I've got here is these rows of dirt. And that's where the sugarcane is going to get planted. Then I have these little canals of water and these kind of divider walls in between. And there's actually water behind these walls here, as you can see. Oop, and there's a ding, meaning there are some monsters in there. I actually saw them. So, anyway, the other things I have set up are right here. You'll see that there's a sand block. And the reason for that sand block, there's a sand block there for all of the different water streams. The reason for that is underneath that sand block is another sand block, and then a piston. So I've run redstone through the wall here, so that when I turn this off, the sand blocks push up, and it turns off the water in all of these little canals, which are what allow you to plant sugarcane here. Now you can't plant sugarcane. So when you turn off the water, sugarcane will not be able to be planted, but it'll stay there if it's already been planted. So if I place one here and then turn the water off, you'll see it stays. So the other thing I have is this switch here. Let me just turn off the water, which opens up that back area and floods each of these little canals with water. Now, the purpose for that is that it'll push the water into this little canal, which is just flowing down to here. And then what I have set up is a hopper that's connected to this chest. And the idea is that I can just do this little process, and it'll all collect in this chest. And I won't have to worry about it. And this redstone is just put through the wall here as well. So, let's fill her up. And, I'm actually going to fill this whole, lane up. And then I'm going to test something, because I am not sure whether this is possible or not. We're going to find out, though. So, my idea here is we're going to see if I can place blocks there so that the water doesn't fall here, but these get pushed. We'll see if it happens. So we turn off that water, and the water flows here. Yes, so it does look like they drop. That's great. Okay. So that means they do actually drop through this little space. Awesome. 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 Alright, so that means I can do this. Oh, shit. Boop, boop. And boop, boop. So the water won't actually flow down there and mess up this flow here. But, I can still, walk across I can still walk across these platforms, this area, without having to worry. So you can see we've collected 11 sugarcane. So let's turn off this flow and turn these guys back on. Whoop. And the next farm we'll be optimizing is this guy with pistons. So now that we've got that, let's plant all of our sugarcane and let's be done with it. Now, what I'll put up on the screen right now is the crafting recipe for pistons. I know it was in an earlier, I know I put that in an earlier episode, but just to have it up there so you guys know, I used, let's see, how many pistons do I have? I used 10 pistons for this thing. So I used 10 pistons, decent amount of redstone, and 2 redstone repeaters. I used the repeaters just to extend the signal that comes from these levers out. And then I have 2 pistons here, 2 pistons here, 2 pistons here. So that's 6, and then I have 1 for each line of water. So 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. So I can break up the water. So, yeah, there's the farm. So next we'll be working on optimizing this. So I will be right back. Oh, this got messed up. I'll be right back. And then we'll have this more optimized, and I can show you. So hey guys, something I totally just that slipped my mind. I built a tree farm up here. I didn't think it was. I said the next episode was going to be devoted to building a tree farm, but I didn't feel like it was worth a whole episode because it's really not that complicated. It's just a bunch of grass, and then I just put half slabs here so monsters wouldn't spawn, and because it just makes it easier to place trees or saplings. And then I just have alternating, so torch, half block on a row, and then next row is half block space, half block space, half block space. And this allows the trees to grow at any time of day, whether it be like super late at night or whether it be, you know, midday, and they grow super fast. I think it's at full capacity right now, so there are really no more spaces where trees can grow. Yeah, so it's pretty simple, and it's very efficient. That's the tree farm. Super easy to build. Alright, see you in a sec. Alright, hey guys, part 1 is done of this, so I'm actually going to take out this little upstairs area. So I've done all the work for just the bottom section here. So we've got this pool here with these pistons. So the idea of this setup is going to be this water, above it is going to be a layer of dirt, and that's where all of my crops are going to go. And then these pistons here are going to be doing basically the same thing as over there, and they're going to drop. They're going to have water come out and knock all of the wheat off into a similar system with a little. That's what this little step is for, with a little thing of water that drops it into a hopper, and then that hopper feeds into a chest. So this is step 1, and I'll be back when step 2 is completed. Hey guys, I also realized I forgot to show you what the hopper redstone crafting recipe. Forgot to show you what the hopper crafting recipe is. It's a chest in the middle with 5 iron ingots like that. That's a hopper. Yeah, that's it. Hey guys, I'm back. So I took out this whole upper area. I need to take out that ladder. We've got all this set up. Cool little tip: you can have half steps or half blocks, I mean, on chests, and they'll still be able to open. I have that set up over here as well. It's a nice convenience. So anyway, we've got all of this filled in, as you saw, with all the dirt. Little stream thing here, which needs to be filled in. In fact, I can do that right now. Let's grab this. Boop, 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 bah. Okay, so we've got that filled in now. And I've got the piston system done. So there are pistons under here. They're with 2 blocks of sand on top each. And you can kind of see, not really, but there's a redstone torch here, redstone line, or dot of redstone there. Here, it'll look better when I light it up. And there's a line of redstone that just runs down there that activates all the pistons. So, just got that system. Oh no. Oh no! I guess that's accidentally activating my note block over here. I'll need to fix that. But, yeah, this is the setup here. So, I have this block, this half block here, so that the redstone signal can travel down, and so that if I put a full block here, this piston, when this thing is on, will power this block, and it'll create a loop, and it'll burn out the torch. Also, this is just good because when I put water in here, it won't flow in here. So, yes, when it's finally finished, I will show you that. Alright guys, I am back. The whole thing is done. And I made a few adjustments. This block, actually, or this whole thing needed to be scooted 1 block closer. And we're ready to get the whole thing prepped. So let's start digging out all of these here. So, there is a slight issue of the things not staying particularly plowed, I guess. Actually, let's do this row by row. This will make it easier. And that is a problem because smaller patches, when you have water running underneath the dirt as opposed to next to it, smaller parts of it will get, I don't know, wet, I suppose, become damp soil. But it spreads, so basically, you just need to get a row done, and then the wet soil will begin to spread out, and won't be a big issue. Yeah. Yeah, you can see even that it's spreading the wet soil. So there it is, all filled in. I'm not going to turn it on now because it's just going to wash out all of the seeds that I just planted. But the water will come out, wash it all off. The seeds will all fall into, the seeds and the wheat will all fall into here. And all of that will go into this chest. Yep, and we can actually, we have enough sugarcane here to test out the sugarcane thing. So, we should turn off this water here, and turn on this guy, and take a look at the chest. Alright. This is going to be riveting. And we already have an issue. Already have an issue. Alright, oh, you know, I know why. I know why we have an issue. This will need to get resolved. This farm has caused me so much trouble. It'll get resolved. Yeah. Alright, so, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and check out our website, namelesspixel.net, where we post a video every single day, except for Sunday. Make sure to, do all of those things I just said. And thank you for watching. Follow me. What I was gonna say is follow me on twitch.tv/Splice14. And that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. Hey guys, quick thing after the outro. I figured out the problem. I put in 3 different heights of wheat in here, sugarcane in here to show you. It was this. These right here had raised blocks that were 1 high, so the water was flowing on top of the the sugarcane, what it needs to do is hit the sugarcane from the side to provide a block update so they all pop off. So I'll show you that right now, show you that it does in fact work. So we turn off the water here, and then do this, and pop! All the sugarcane goes down. I do need to fix this because some extra flies up on top of these here, so I need to make these a little higher to fix that problem. But for the most part, so 12 wheat, I grabbed 12 wheat out of that, and there we go. Works perfectly. So yes, there you go. That is the automatic sugarcane. God, I keep saying wheat. Sugarcane farm. I realized I said wheat a second ago. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.